Show you know, Ron earns $15 per hour as a security guard. For time worked above 35 hours in a week, he earns time and a third. How much does Ron earn for working 41 hours in a week? All right. I'm going to break this down. He works 41 hours. 35 of those hours are at regular pay, so that's at $15 an hour. And for anything above 35, he gets overtime pay. So in this case, he worked a total of 41 hours, so he's got 6 hours of overtime pay. And that's at $15 an hour times 1 1/3. And then we need to add that together. So we've got 35 hours at regular pay and 6 hours at overtime pay for a total of 41 hours. 35 times 15. If you do bed mass, you start left to right with multiplying. So multiply first, multiply second, multiply third, and then adding last. So 35 times 15 is 525. I'm not doing adding yet. Next up is this multiplying here. 6 times 15 is 90 times 1 1/3. So 90 times 1 1/3 is done next. So 525 just gets dropped down. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So this becomes 4/3. And 90 you can write as 90 over 1. So then we've got 525 plus 90 times 4 is 360 divided by 3. So simplified, that becomes 525 plus 120, which then leaves us with $645 is how much he's getting paid for that. Now you can look at this in a few different ways. You can do it that way. You could say, okay, well, time and a third. So time and a third, which we said was 4/3. If you multiply 4/3 times 15, that becomes 60 over 3 or 20. So for the overtime pay, he's actually making $20 per hour. For the first 35 hours, he earns $15 an hour. For anything over that, he's actually earning $20 an hour. So you can look at it that way. And then depending on the number of hours worked, you can adjust your calculations. So you could say that it's 15 times 35 plus 6 times 20. You could do it that way, and then you'd end up with the same answer. So there's a couple of ways to approach it, but $645 is the correct answer.